Our brutal 2020 hurricane season continues. Zeta, now our third landfalling hurricane just in Louisiana. It's the fifth named storm to make landfall in just the state of Louisiana, the 27th named storm of the season. Made landfall as a Category 2, an upper level Category 2 with 110-mile-per-hour sustained winds. For perspective, a Cat 3 is at 111. So this thing was right at the tippy top of Cat 2 status. Incredible forward speed with this. It's moving to the north-northeast at 24 miles per hour. That's significant for tropical systems. And the key thing that is going to impact is how far inland the tropical storm and hurricane force wind threat goes. It's going to make it all the way up into Virginia. I'll show you that in a second. This is a look at the satellite presentation. So what you're looking at is the clouds. This is showing you the temperatures of the cloud tops, and really easy to pick out the eye. That is the center of the storm. That's where the strongest winds are. Came on shore near Lafourche Parish, the center of the storm now racing into New Orleans. The northern eye wall, that's where the strongest winds are. The heaviest rain is just now coming into New Orleans, and eventually this will cross over into Lake Pontchartrain. Now at this point, they've had some 50, 60, even 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts. As that eye wall has been getting closer to New Orleans, there were reports of this just offshore on some oil rigs just off the coast of Louisiana with 110 upwards of 130-mile-per-hour winds. I mentioned that one of the tricky parts is how far these strong winds are going to get dragged inland. We've got tropical storm, that's what the orange color is, tropical storm warnings. That means this is where tropical storm force winds are possible, all the way from Louisiana to the southern part of Virginia. Now the track of this system is just south and just east of us, so our neighbors to the east and our south look to get the worst as far as the wind. By 1 a.m. tonight, we're still looking at 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts, potentially even higher than that across central parts of Alabama. Then as we head towards daybreak on Thursday, Atlanta could be dealing with 60 to 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts. The system races quickly off to the east because of a cold front that swings through our area tomorrow. It's going to usher, essentially sweep Zeta off to the east and away from us. Yes, the rain today is because of Zeta. It's tropical moisture out there. We've put a ½ an inch down in the Franklin rain gauge. It has just been murky, mucky, and gross on roadways. We will put down at least another inch of rain between now and midnight tomorrow night, and some spots could see more than that. We will likely have a lull in the action late tonight through daybreak tomorrow. That's as that cold front works towards us. As Zeta scoots by to the south and east, some heavy rain will likely clip our eastern tier tomorrow, so you want to check in with Leland and of course Rebecca for roads, especially for areas east, although I think Nashville should be pretty dry around daybreak tomorrow. Cold front comes through late tomorrow night. That will increase winds, bring more rain, and it's going to tank temperatures. So if you have a long Thursday, know that it's going to end much colder, much breezier, and much more brisk as you end the day. Tomorrow, we're still at 70. Of course, we're under the influences of a tropical system, so it's just not that cool outside. But man, does that change by Friday. Friday morning, wind chills may dip into the 30s. That's an abrupt change. We will be dry by the afternoon on Friday, but only mid-50s. Dry for our Halloween weekend. It's looking crisp, cool, breezy for whatever your Halloween plans are. We've got that Hunter's full moon Saturday night. We're turning the clocks back to. It continues to just be crazy 2020. Dry though as we head towards next week.